Hey guys, and welcome back to the vlog. Today is Monday and it's the first day of therapy for me. So Alex actually went last week, but today's my first day. So I'm going to talk to you guys afterwards, but that's not for another couple of hours. So I have been just getting like photos done, getting my life together, starting a batch, you know, the basic Monday stuff of like checking your email, that sort of thing. So I thought I'd vlog because I do want to show you guys like my process through therapy, what I think and all of that stuff, because I feel like people don't talk about it enough and it's not anything to be ashamed of. It doesn't mean like there's something wrong with you. I think everyone should go regardless of their mental health status. So I'm nervous because there's definitely a lot of stuff I want to work on, but I'm excited because I am actually doing it. Like I'm making the effort to better myself, figure out what's going on in this head of mine, and just really help to figure out ways to relieve stress, because working for yourself is very stressful. So let's start the vlog. So we have been getting a lot of questions about our traveler's notebooks, whether or not you can customize the cover or anything like that. So I thought I would do just a quick explanation of that. So this is what they look like when we start with them. So they start off like this with a white cover, and then we can put literally anything on them. So then we sublimate on top of them, the same process we do for our planner cases or makeup bags, that sort of thing. So you can customize them with your name. That's definitely going to be an option. It's not going to cost any more to get your name on the pattern or not, but we just did a bunch of nameless patterns so we can have a lot for photos and like promotional posts and featured photos and such. But this is what they look like when they start out. This is probably how you'll get them. They'll still have this like flat looking way about them. Plus you'll get that elastic strap I was telling you about in the last vlog. So yeah, you can put your name down in the corner. We might do a short run where you can get like a whole photo, like a family photo or something on them. And yeah, that's it. That's the stuff. And then this is what mine looks like right now with a bunch of stuff in it. So there you go. Hopefully that answers some of your guys' questions. Okay, so I have like 10 minutes before I have to leave, and I'm definitely getting nervous now for my appointment. I think it's just because it's a stranger and I'm gonna be just telling them about all the things in my life I don't like to talk about. But I feel like being able to do that will actually help in the long run, obviously because it's a therapist, that's what they're there for, but also because it might help me become more of an open person. I am quite private, despite the fact that I share my life on the internet. I don't share that much of my life on the internet, and I also don't share that much with people in my actual life. So definitely nervous, but I'm going to try and stay positive and just not overthink it. That's definitely something that's very me. I overthink everything, and I try to like plan out in my head exactly what's gonna happen, what it's gonna be like, and then if it doesn't happen that way, it like stresses me out. So I'm just trying to be as chill as possible about it, putting my shoes on. I'm gonna get there early to make sure I know where it is, and hopefully everything goes well and I don't get super emotional, because I'm a super emotional person, so we'll see. So I would have talked to you guys in the car after the appointment, but I ended up picking up Alex's prescription and kind of forgot, because it was quite the whirlwind. Like at first I felt really uncomfortable like talking about stuff, but then after about 10 minutes, it just felt so comfortable with her, which is a good sign. I know a lot of you guys have been telling me that you have to feel comfortable with them, and I definitely felt really comfortable with her. She just like could relate, like without giving too much about herself. She was like, yeah, I get that. That must be hard for you. And I just talked for like an hour straight about everything that's bothering me. And there was times where she's like, oh, we'll definitely divulge into that in our next session. What do you think about this? And if I ever felt like weird or like didn't have anything left to say, she would ask something else, and it was just like the quickest hour ever. And right afterwards I felt like really good. I was like, yeah, I feel so like, oh, like just it all got out and I felt a lot calmer, but now I feel really tired. So I'm sure that's just because it was like the adrenaline. I was really nervous and I was just like, oh my god, and now I'm just coming back down from it. But it was a really good experience. It was nerve-wracking, of course, because like you go there and you worry that people are like, oh, you're at therapy, what's wrong with you? But I didn't get that feeling at all. She was really, really kind, and I'm excited to go back next week. So yeah, if you're thinking about doing it, it's definitely really good. I will try to share more experiences with you as I go along, but the first meeting was really, really good. Not as awkward as I thought it would be. Like, she just felt like a friend, like someone who I hadn't talked to in a while, so she didn't know about the drama in my life, so I just filled her in on it, and she gave just enough feedback to make me not feel weird, because I was worried it would be like her just writing the whole time and me talking and not getting any response or anything, but she gave me enough feedback to like make me feel comfortable. So it was good. And now I have to get back to work because it was about an hour, and middle of the day was not the best time for it. So I rescheduled my next one for earlier in the day, but I'm very happy. I'm very happy with how the first one went. So although Alex is literally just upstairs, sometimes we just hang out on Facebook chat so we can work in our favorite working places.